Coast Force are pressing very high here. The team lineup for Cumbre: Jaden Baker, goalkeeper; Tyler Garner, Robert Armanani, Chandra Mahan Nagandran, Yazid Omar, Jaden Watson, Kylan Watson, Faris Noorani, Andrew Law, and Michael Leno. Force with the kick in here. Rhys Buick to take it over to Thirone. Blocked there. It's James Egeta with the ball. Cumbre win it. 2v1 if they can get there. They can't. Gold Coast Force lineup. We've got Reza BehBahahani, Felipe Bley, Rhys Buick, Rafael Consentino, Thirone Correia, Dack, James Egeta, Scotty Fenn, Connor George, Brandon Hoskins, George Lethbridge, Brian Quan, and Adam Stacey. And here's Force with the ball now. James Egeta down the line to Correia. He'll get the free kick there. Gold Coast Force, one of the teams that has been together for a few years now. They train every week. Will we see a set play here? Correia on the ball. Buick. Cuts it across. Good save there by Jaden Baker, goalkeeper for Cambio Cumbre. Thirone. And he finds the back of the net, takes a deflection off Baker. That's 1-0 to Gold Coast Force. Thank you to Correia. Five minutes gone here, 17 minutes to go, 1-0 to Gold Coast Force. Gold Coast Force stepping high. They want to win that ball back again. They want to bang some goals here. Buick does so. Here he is. He's still got it. Egeta intercepted well. Cumbre are off. They've still got the ball. Barris with the ball. Step over. Hassled hard by Buick. Yazid has a shot. He regains the ball. Buick wins it. Garner. Thirone's in the right spot there. He collects the ball. Force have got it. Here's Buick. Finds Dack. Dack keeps it all the way back to Correia. Cumbre holding. 2-2 defense here from Cumbre. Egeta down the line. He's got some space here. Buick. Barris in the D. Regains it for Cumbre. The pressure there from Correia. Here's Yazid with the ball. Good tackle there from Stacey, who's just come on for Force. Fighting Paris for it. Yazid. Garner. Back to Faris. Yazid pressed high by Dack. Armalini keeps it in, but Force take over the possession all the way back to Reza and goal. Rafael Consentino comes on, as does George Lethbridge for Gold Coast Force. Here's Rafa now. Lethbridge. Correia. Lethbridge. Plays the ball down the line. It's intercepted by Yazid. Here he is. Stacey keeps his foot on the ball and he sees it out. It's a Cumbre ball. Sorry, it's a Force ball. Consentino. Correia. Cumbre stepping high. Bad ball from Consentino. Faris has a chance. Just puts it wide. That's what Cumbre needs to do. Stepping together, pinching that ball. Consentino, Lethbridge. Here's Quan on the court now for Gold Coast Force. Amelini brings it down to Faris. Ghana. Yazid, Faris. Pressure there from George Lethbridge and Brian Quan. It's Consentino for Force. Back to Lethbridge. Finds Stacey. Consentino breaks through the middle. Gold Coast Force struggling a little bit with that final execution. Timeout called by Cumbre. Cumbre with the kick in. A quick timeout called by Cumbre after just 9 minutes. They're being pressured high here by Force, so they go all the way back to keeper Baker. Plays it down the middle, a nice ball. Ghana recollects it. Here's Quan, Lethbridge. Consentino. Good pressure there from Yazid. Cumbre doing better here. They're stepping, trying to pinch that ball. Bit of space here for Consentino. Stacey. Great save there by Baker. And great goal line tackle by Faris there to put the ball out. That'll be a Gold Coast Force corner. Lethbridge. Saved by Baker again, and they're off. Here's Ghana. Tackled. Here's Nagandran. Ghana. Yazid. Pressure there by Brian Quan for Gold Coast Force. Rafael Consentino getting a stern warning there from R1, Darren Allett. In front of goal. Nagandran to bring it back in. Over the top to Yazid. He goes for the volley. Sliced it wide. Lethbridge with the ball. Here's Quan. Consentino Tries to go up the line. Nagandran makes sure he doesn't get away with it. Reza BehBahahani not taking any chances there. Jaden Watson just come on for Cumbre. Lethbridge. James Egeta back on the court now for Gold Coast Force. Here's Stacey versus Yazid Omar. Omar's away with it. Going down the line himself. Cuts it back in. Easy for Reza BehBahahani. Releases it to Egeta. Adam Stacey with the acrobats as Yazid Omar has a break, and we've got Robert Armelini back on. Here he is with the ball. Cambio Cumbre. Pressure here from Gold Coast Force. They win that possession. Stacey to bring it back in. Buick's back on. Pressure there by Ghana. Here's Egeta. Cumbre staying in that 2-2 formation. Here's Correia. Finds Buick. Gets it back. Egeta. Uses his pace there. Correia trying to open up the middle here of Cumbre. Stacey. A little bit rushed there from Gold Coast Force. Both teams look like they've got a bit of first game jitters at the moment. Here's Armelini. No foul there. Armelini gets it back. Correia brings it down. Dack back on for Gold Coast Force. Here he is. He'll get the free kick. Nagandran's off. Faris Noorani is back on. Here's Egeta. Buick. Cuts into the middle. Keeps it. Cumbre off is 3v2 here. Armelini with the ball. Finds Ghana. Defense there from Thirone Correia for Gold Coast Force. Hearing set play from the bench here from Cambio Cumbre. Can they finish? Here's Noorani. Armelini. Noorani keeps the ball. And Gold Coast Force end up with the kick in. Here's Egeta. Good work there by Tyler Ghana, holding his ground against James Egeta. Here's Noorani. Cross court to Watson. Ghana. It's all the way through now. Gold Coast Force on the break. Long ball to Thirone. It's saved by Baker. Goal line save from Armelini as well. Thirone Correia. Fantastic save from Jaden Baker for Cambio Cumbre. And goal line save from Armelini. Here's Egeta. Still 1-0 here to Gold Coast Force. 6.5 minutes to go in this first half. Correia over the top. Good pressure there from Cambio Cumbre. Gold Coast Force looking a little bit rushed, a little bit out of shape. Here's Noorani. Tackle from Buick. Buick wins it. Miscommunication there. It's 3v2 again. Armelini with the ball. Cuts it across. Good block there by Dack. It's a Cumbre corner. Armelini to take it. go over to Norani. Here's Watson. Well played there by Thirone Correia. Sees that ball out, wins possession for Gold Coast Force. Here he is again. Dack. Intercepted. Back through the middle. Here's Egeta. Just that final execution still for Force, not pulling off for them. After a quick break, Garner is straight back on. Watson's off for Cambio Cumbre. Baker goes long. Here's Garner. Still has the ball. Amelini. Hassled by Dallas Dack. Here's Omar. Garner. Cumbre keeping the ball. Norani. Egeta in the perfect position there to intercept that. Here he is again. Correia gets the free kick. Buick with a bit of space. Dack. Cuts in the middle. Here he is on his left. Just puts it wide. Norani's off. Nagandran back on. Omar. Amelini. Omar again. Nagandran with the ball, holding it at target. Here's Garner. Goes through! Unlucky there by Cambio Cumbre. This is much better play from them. Consentino's back on. So is Lethbridge. Here's Consentino now. Egeta. They go over the top. Lethbridge. Egeta. Egeta takes it down the line, cuts back in. Can hear movement coming from the Gold Coast bench. They want the boys moving. They're too static. Egeta. Buick. Lethbridge down the line. Tackled by Amelini. Looks like there's a set play here coming from Gold Coast Force. Here it is. Into the side netting by Rhys Buick. Garner. Amelini. Omar now. Just under 2 minutes to go here. Cumbre giving Gold Coast Force a bit of a hard time at the moment. Here's Omar. Lethbridge intercepts, goes back to Garner. Omar again. Amelini. Nagandran. And straight out there, it's Gold Coast Force ball. Still 1-0 to Gold Coast Force here. Lethbridge. Here's Quan. Cumbre are off. Nagandran. He is clipped and it'll be a free kick. Just under a minute to go here. This free kick for Cambio Cumbre. Omar to take the free kick. Nagandran, cross goal, Ghana. Fantastic save there by Reza BehBahahani, throwing himself across the goal. Good play by Cumbre. Amalini. Force playing all the way out. Amalini. Pressure there by George Lethbridge. Amalini. Ghana. Tackled by Adam Stacey. .30 seconds to go in this first half. Omar. Quick feet. Gets it down the line. Cuts into the middle. Work by Adam Stacey there. All force players behind that ball. Ghana. Omar. Ghana, a bit of space. Hasn't got long. Amalini. Gets it back. He's in front of goal. And he finds the back of the net. Amalini finds the back of the net with 6 seconds to go in this first half. What an equaliser for Cambio Cumbre. Great finish. Gold Coast Force will not be happy with that, conceding a goal right before half time. Only 6 seconds to go. Momentum builder for Cambio Cumbre. Lethbridge. And that's it. That is half time. It is finished here 1-1 between Cambio Cumbre and Gold Coast Force. Don't go anywhere. Stay for the second half. Here we are back starting this second half between Gold Coast Force and Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. 1-1 currently after a late equaliser from Cumbre. They will have the momentum going into this second half. Major change for Gold Coast Force. Felipe Bley in goal. Coach Bruno's let us know that he wants to get the better advantage of using Felipe Bley's footwork here with the boys. So whether that means they'll be pressing forward and getting him high, we'll just have to wait and see. Norani to bring the ball back in. Omar, good save by Bley. Here's Amalini. Right idea by Omar. Norani wasn't reading it. Egeta will see it out. Omar, Norani, Ghana and Amalini starting on the court here for Cambio Cumbre. Buick, Dack, Egeta and Correia for Gold Coast Force. Here's Correia now. Omar pressured hard by Correia and he gets the free kick for it. Amalini. Omar. Just a bit too far in front of Norani, trying to encourage him to step forward. Egeta to Buick. Dangerous ball by Buick. Goes back to Bley. Egeta does well to come into the middle. He's moving quickly. Dack comes back to get it. Correia. Egeta, space down the right. Still got it. Saved by Baker. Did get the advantage there. Looks like a foul will be going on the tally of Cumbre. That's a 1-1 now for fouls. Correia. Toe poke. Good save by Baker and off the post. Amalini brings it back out for Cumbre. Dallas Dack still got it. Just puts it wide. Strong play there from Dallas Dack, using his body, shielding the ball and getting the shot away as well. James Egeta using that spiky hair to get rid of the ball. Here's Correia. Cuts across, and Dallas Dack finds the back of the net. Fantastic play from Gold Coast Force. A great run by Thirone Correia, and a fantastic supporting run by Dallas Dack, and that'll take it to 2-1. Gold Coast Force over Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Omar.
Stay focused, boys, stay focused.
Bley brings it down. Cool, calm, and collected. Correia. Egeta. Norani hassling him. Keeps it in. Good ball from Correia. Here's Buick. Cuts across. Too far behind Dallas Dack. Amalini with the ball. Cuts into the middle, nice. Beats Buick. Cuts back. Here he is. Almost beats Bley, but he gets a foot to it. Fantastic save. Norani. Bley goes. Telling Buick to go with him. He does. Here he is. Off the post. Fantastic run by Bley. Fantastic run by Buick. It's turned over. He's Ghana. Buick. Correia. Egeta. Correia with it. Gets rid of it. Good pressing there from Norani. Not enough movement from Force. Here's Amalini. Omar. Rhys Buick coming off. George Lethbridge on. Here's Correia. Egeta. Egeta still with it. Omar hassling hard and Egeta does well. He gets the free kick. Dack off. Rafael Consentino on for Gold Coast Force. Felipe Bley stepping up here with force. Here's Bley. He's over halfway. Correia. Bley. Down the line to Consentino. Hassled here. Here's Amalini. Omar. Ghana. Ghana v Consentino. Good work there by Rafa. Here's Amalini. Ghana. Gold Coast stepping here. They've won that ball back. Consentino to bring it back in. Correia. Egeta. Here he is. Cuts it across after a few step overs. Saved by Baker. Watson on now for Cumbre. Here's Norani. Tackle there by Thirone. Ghana. Ghana gets past him. Bley gets it out. Omar. Norani. Well done there by Thirone Correia. Here he is by himself. Just puts it wide. James Egeta having a break. Adam Stacey on for Gold Coast Force. Nagandran's back on now for Cambio Cumbre. Here's Omar. Ghana. Does beautifully to get past Lethbridge. It just runs the ball out. Correia's off. Quan's on for Force. Bley. Quan finds Lethbridge. Amalini's back on now. Ghana's having a rest for Cambio Cumbre. There's Nagandran holding that ball up well again. Back to Watson. Omar. Quick feet. Here he is. Stacey gets himself between him and the ball. Consentino. Lethbridge. Stacey. He's taken down the line. And that'll be a yellow card for Robert Amalini. And a free kick for Gold Coast Force. 13 minutes to go here in the second half. Still 2-1 to Gold Coast Force over Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Here's Bley.
Up George!
George Lethbridge needed to be a lot higher there.
Take the space, George! Down, Felipe.
Stacey intercepts. Lethbridge now. Tries to go all the way through to Stacey. Here's Watson. Amalini goes down the line. Nagandran. Amalini gets it back. Again. George Lethbridge finds Stacey. It's turned over again. Lethbridge puts it out. Good backtracking and good defence there from George Lethbridge for Gold Coast Force. Ball's across goal. Stacey's off now. Beats Baker. Here he is. And he walks the ball into the back of the net. He beats Armelini. He beats Baker. And he finds the back of the net. Adam Stacey scores the third for Gold Coast Force. George Lethbridge off for Force. Connor George on. Referees here with us as well. We've got Darren Allett, ref 1. Andrew Best, ref 2. Peter Liaros, ref 3. And Pierre Brown as timekeeper. Doing a fine job. Force with the ball. Here's George now. Consentino. Goes long to Stacey. Still got it. Looking for support. Finds it in Consentino. Here's George. George. Down the line to Stacey. Here he is. Out by Armelini. Here's George. Consentino. Through the legs. Here he is in front of goal. Bley brings it forward. Unlucky there by Felipe Bley. And that'll be a timeout called by Rockingham. Cambio Cumbre, Gold Coast Force, looking much sharper of the two at the moment. Getting as much of the ball as possible in their half. Cambio Cumbre ball will be brought back in by Baker, Norani, Omar, Armelini and Ghana on the court now for Cumbre. George, Consentino, Egeta and Stacey on the court for Gold Coast Force with Bley in goal. Here's Ghana. Tackled there by George. Omar. Armelini. Cuts through the middle past George. Omar. Ghana. Armelini. Finds Omar. Tackled there by Stacey. Out by Egeta. Ghana. Good double up there from Egeta and Adam Stacey, making sure there's absolutely no way that that ball's getting across goal. Same again here. Cumbre will get a corner. It's out by Stacey. He keeps the ball. Hassled by Ghana. Ghana's got it. Armelini. Omar. Sliced it out. Felipe Blay's ball. Here's Ghana. Norani. Armelini. Back to Omar. Goes over the top to Ghana. Here he is down the line. Consentino blocks that in the middle. Force her off. Stacey. Intercepted. Here's Ghana now. Egeta intercepts. Here he is. Omar does well. Still 3-1 here to Gold Coast Force. Over Cumbre. Stacey's gone for a substitution. He's left Norani free in the middle. Here's Ghana. Norani cuts back in. Just puts it wide. George off, Buick on for Gold Coast Force. Here's Egeta. Buick keeps it in. Consentino. Egeta. Dallas in the middle. Cuts back. Does very well to turn that one towards goal. Baker puts it out. Consentino's off. Correia's on for Gold Coast Force. Here's Correia now. Holds the ball. Egeta. Dancing with Norani. Back to Correia. Buick. Back again. Egeta goes. There's a sniper in the room. Correia intercepts. Here he is. He's got Buick with him. Blocked by Ghana. Egeta tries to cut it back. Keeps the ball. Bley now. Here's Egeta. Correia across to Buick. Gets a foot to it but can't quite control it. Cumbre are off. Norani. Great touch there. Here he is. He's got Ghana with him. Didn't get there in time. Great play there by Cumbre. Good run down the line from Norani. Really need to finish those opportunities though. This is what's going to come back to punish them with the final scoreline if they don't start putting them away. Buick. Correia. Egeta. Force get the free kick. Egeta. Correia. Here's Bley. Running high. Has a crack. Dallas keeps it. He's still got it. Here he is. Back to Correia. Buick. Good space down the line. He takes it. Here he is. It's saved by Baker. 4.5 minutes to go here. Still 3-1 to Gold Coast Force over Cumbre. Nagandran's back on now. Dack. Correia. Buick. Egeta. Buick again. He takes the space. Would have liked to have seen him continue that run there. Egeta with the ball. Correia. Buick. All the way back again. Cumbre stepping up. Dack with the ball. Takes it on his left and he runs it out. It'll be a Cumbre ball. Cumbre getting ready to go fifth man. Here they are. Watson's on and Ghana's in the fifth man jersey. They've got 3.5 minutes and they're 2 goals behind. Down the line to Watson. This could be very dangerous against a team like Gold Coast Force. Very experienced in defending fifth man, very experienced in scoring a lot of goals against teams that go fifth man. Nagandran had Garner in the middle there. Tunnel vision. Omar. Nagandran. Omar again. Armelini. Gold Coast Force putting in their timeout card now. Nagandran, Egeta sees it out. Here's Dack. Garner wins it back though. Does very well. Armelini. Garner. Here's Omar. Straight out there. Gold Coast Force will get their timeout. Time to reset, but also time for Cumbre to talk about how they're going here in this fifth man play. More ball speed needed. It's Gold Coast Force ball here as we return from this timeout. Baker back in goal for Cumbre. Cumbre will be stepping high, trying to pinch this ball back. Here's Buick. They go long to Correia. They do well. Here he is. Here's Noorani. Seen out there. Here's Bley. Buick. Bley. Also playing fifth man at the moment. Correia goes across court to Buick. He does well. Egeta. They'll get a corner. Here's Buick. Correia. Buick, space down the line, he takes it in, finds Egeta, gets it back, just puts it wide. Great run and great play there by Rhys Buick. Cumbre, a minute and a half, they're back as fifth man. Nagandran gets it. Omar. Noorani, Garner, bit of space. Back to Omar. Minute to go. Noorani. Here's Garner, he's moved to the left side so he can have the ball in his right. Nagandran, Omar, Thirone Correia, he's hit it. It's going, it's going, it's gone. Thirone Correia gets the fourth goal for Gold Coast Force. They're so dangerous to play fifth man against. They're so experienced in Thirone Correia, he's not going to miss an open goal. 52 seconds to go. Here's Noorani with the ball for Cumbre. He gets it back. Omar puts it straight out under pressure. Here's Bley. 40 seconds. Finds Buick in the middle. Egeta. Egeta brings it back. Correia. 30 seconds. Buick. Cumbre stepping up. Gold Coast just trying to keep the ball. Goes long to Correia. It's a great ball. Here he is. He's got Dallas back with him. Tracking back by Omar. Here's Armelini now. Goes long to Narani. They've got 15 seconds. I dare say that is all she wrote. As the full-time whistle goes, that'll finish as 4-1 to Gold Coast Force over Cambio Cumbre. Cumbre supported by coach Alex Lalovic and team manager Vincenzo Musico. Gold Coast Force supported by Bruno Cannavan, John Buick as the team manager, and Brandon Stone as the media. Stay tuned for the next game.